Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be showing you how to do Jinrai loops with Ken when you are in the corner with him. So let's get this started. So when it comes to Ken's most optimal damage in the corner, you want to be using the medium Jinrai kick and you don't want to be using the heavy one or the light one. So I'll show you an example. It's not this one, it's not this one, but it's this one. You see on the left side of my kick is highlighted yellow and it's not blue or red, so make sure you're using the yellow one. So the first step is to get the enemy player into the corner, obviously, or you can't use the Jinrais, so you can do anything you want to get into the corner. It doesn't really matter, it just depends how you get there. And once he's in the corner, you want to be using the medium kick Jinrai. And this is how the combo would look if you did it correctly. So that does 2720 and it does a decent amount of damage when someone's in the corner. And you want to delay the second Jinrai kick, so not that one, but that one, the second one. Because if you don't delay it, then you're gonna miss the kick by like a couple frames and it won't connect the combo. So this is what it looked like if you don't connect the combo. See that? But if you delay it, so that's the most optimal damage when you want to do Jinrai combos in the corner with Ken. So Ken's Jinrai loops, you can connect it to any super in his arsenal. So for example, this is his level 3 version. So this will connect. It's pretty easy. You can't really drop it unless you drop the second Jinrai kick. But other than that, it's pretty simple. This is level 2. So this one will connect too. And of course, you can do level 1. And these will all connect. So that's really good and really strong when Ken's in the corner. If you have extra drive gauge and you want to spend it for more damage, then this is the most optimal route. So it would go like this. So it's the same concept, but instead of doing medium kicks on the first combo, you want to do an EX an OD Jinrai kick combo. So you're doing instead of doing this, you're doing this. And the EX version it's a bit faster. So you kind of want to time it better. The timing is way harder, but once you get the timing down, it's like muscle memory and second nature. Like you can't really drop it unless like you're not really like practicing or you're pretty rusty. So that's another way to be doing the combo. But in my opinion, you shouldn't really be spending it unless like you have so much drive gauge to the point where like it doesn't really matter. Then you can spend it, but in optimal situations, you wouldn't really want to spend it. Another way to Jinrai loop with Ken is using the heavy kicks instead of the medium kicks, and it's pretty hard to do, or the timing is much harder to do when it comes to it, but if you practice, then it shouldn't be as bad. So I'll show you examples of how to do it. Okay, so the first combo could look like this. So you can just do like a jump in, whatever, and you can loop the combo. So that combo does way more damage than the medium version of the Jinrai loop, because that one only did I think like 2700. This does 3400. So this is more optimal if you get them in like a shimmy or like a dodge with the grab. So this is really strong. That's another variant on how to do it. So you see how on the first combo we connected a light Jinrai, and that on this version we just did earlier, we didn't connect it. We just did a heavy shuriken right away, which is a safer approach. But when you do the light kick Jinrai, most of the time, not most of the time, 100% of the time, it will always land, and you don't really need to time it. It just comes down to how you could do the motion on your pad or your stick or your hitbox. So honestly, you should always connect the light Jinrai, because you never really miss the hits unless like you drop it or you drop the input for some apparent reason. So yeah. So the heavy Jinrai kick, you can connect them into supers as well, which is really strong. So this is how it would look like. It's level 1. See how we did the Jinrai kicks? So for the light version, instead of doing for the second kick of the Jinrai, the light Jinrai, you're doing forward light kick. It's on the bottom left. It shows the success. We're using that one, and then you can connect that to level 1 or level 2. So level 2 would look like this. Level 2. And then level 3 is the same concept. So these will always connect. But here's a different variant for the level 3 version. If you do the forward heavy kick, you do like this powerhouse kick, like Ken like kicks you like right in the face, like, then it does more damage. And this is the only kick that can connect to level 3, and it's really strong, and it's good for juggling and finishing your combo. So if you connect it, it will always do more damage than doing the light variant. So it will look like this. So that's how it would look, and then it will do the combo animation, yada yada yada. So that's how it would look, and it does way more damage than doing the light version like this. This is more advanced for Ken players, but if you do a shimmy or a jumping grab bait, you can get a free combo off, and if you execute it, you can do it into a heavy Jinrai and then into a light Jinrai and into level 3 super. So I'll show you an example of how that looks right now. So when coming down to the combos or the Jinrai loops, there's a lot more like ways to do it, and there's a lot more explaining, but I'm gonna keep this video really short, or short enough where it doesn't bother your time and just get straight to the point. So when it comes to the combos, I'm just showing y'all the basics, and if you want to learn more, you can check out this YouTuber. I like his content, and then his fighting style is really good to watch. His name is Dead Ace BS. He's really good at Ken and Ryu, and watching his gameplay inspired me to do more combos that he does. So if you want to learn more, you can watch his video. I'll show it in the description for you, and you can go check that out. But yeah, so these are just the basics, and if you want to learn more, you can just go to his video always, because he explains it better than I do, and I got all the combos from him. So I'm not expecting y'all to learn it from me. Y'all can learn it from him if y'all want, because he's the one that taught me how to do it all, and it just came down to practice and always getting it on the first try, and then once you get that down, it's just second nature. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.